We are based in Westports. We have a yard. We are operating 4 yards within Westports, which has a total area measuring up to about 45 acres. And this can service roughly about 9,000 to 10,000 vehicles at any one time. Our yards are strategically located not too far from the berth, within 500 meters radius from the berth, and we are not too far from the wharf. We will provide our customers a transit center so that they can temporarily store their cars in the port whilst they are preparing the documentation for import or export, or vice versa. Since we started operations January 2008, our annual throughput then was in the region of 110,000 units. In 2009, due to the Asian financial crisis, our throughput dropped to about 96,000 units. But since 2010, an annual growth of about 6,000 to 8,000 units per year. And as of this year, we hope we can achieve something like around 135,000 units this year. From the time of receipt of the vehicles, we are using our latest information technology, using barcode scanning, and this will provide exact timing and movement of the vehicles from the time of receipt until the time the car is being loaded on board. With this real-time information, it is very handy for our operations, because it tells you the exact information, up-to-date information, and what you need to do next. You can then predict and also plan easily. I mean, not easily, but better planning, in the sense that you already know what you have achieved and what is the balance of number of cars to be loaded, and when are you going to complete the operation. And if there's anything that's lacking, then we can take corrective actions immediately. This real-time information actually is very handy for our customers too. They whatever reports that they require to know about their vehicles, about their cars, how long the cars have stayed in the port, how much are the charges, this system can readily provide all this information. In terms of the terminal in the port, right? As we have heard that the government is encouraging more CKDs and more local assemblies for the domestic market. Of course, as well as some exports to neighboring countries as well. Local assembled cars are being exported out from Malaysia too, and there's some steady increase on that. We are basically handling CBU cars, right? So if the number of CBU units reduced because there's an increase on CKDs, then there'll be a downtrend in the number of movement of cars in the port, right? CBU cars. Certain manufacturers are still more inclined to import CBU cars from Thailand or from Indonesia due to this AFTA agreement, right? ASEAN AFTA agreement. We have to be ready actually to expand, or to be ready for this reduction by looking into maybe transshipment. We have to do more transshipment. Like for example in Singapore, there are more transshipment than for domestic import. So with that, then there's a balance. Yeah, we can then grow further. Yeah.